Hi there, I'd like to introduce you to my new Chrome extension called Preflight Screenshots. This is a quick to use tool to allow you to see screenshots of your emails as you're perhaps working on them on your local environment, or perhaps if you're in the middle of editing a template within your email provider. So let's take a look at the website. If we go to preflight.qa and then if we check out features, browser extension, here we have the Chrome extension page. You can read all about it. But today we support local HTML, B-Free Editor, Brevo, Custom IO, Klaviyo, and Resend. So rather than talk about it, let's just go and get the extension. So here we are, we're on the Chrome store page. You can also search for pre-flight screenshots in the Chrome Web Store. Let's just add it to the browser though. So now that we've downloaded it, we get this little onboarding page. So there's a few things that we need to do before we can actually use the extension. So we need to set up the extension by pinning it to the toolbar. We need to enable allow access to file URLs, and then we'll need to add an API key once we've done those things. And so let's go to more options and then manage extension. And then if we scroll down, we need to pin to toolbar, turn that on. That gives us a little icon at the top. And then we need to allow access to file URLs. Cool. So we've done that, we close all that. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to get the API key. So what to do is we go into our Preflight account. So this is a new account I've just set up for demo purposes. If you go to the navigation, top right, and then manage organization, then API access, here's your API access, sort of API dashboard with your usage, your limits, the ability to create keys. So let's just create a new Chrome extension key. So there we go, text already there. These keys are only available visibly the first time you generate them. So if you want to keep this somewhere for future use, please put it in a password vault somewhere safe. Here I'm going to copy it to the clipboard and just whack it into the extension. That's us done. That's now the extension wired up and ready for us to use. So what I'll do is we'll get a local HTML file. We'll just get a template that I've put together for a pretend a game. So this is a sort of fictional moon-based strategy game that I'm building. And so here we can see just a bit of HTML, some images. And what we do is we go over to the Chrome extension. We click the capture card page. This will then open a screenshot gallery, and what's happening behind the scenes is we're making an API request to Preflight. It's going to go and ask Preflight to generate a bunch of screenshots for us, and that's us now getting them back. So we've got a few Chrome screenshots already. If we scroll down this list, we can see the various resolutions and modes. We've got Outlook waiting to come in. Oh, there it is. So this is Office Outlook, desktop, Windows, in dark mode and light mode, and then viewing the different resolutions, so desktop, mobile, tablet. Here, this email, the only difference is the actual visit link at the bottom. Otherwise, they're the same. Let's close this and let's go and try one of our email providers. So let's close some of these windows down because we don't need them anymore. So resend.com, let's go and log in. We've got one-click login here. Hopefully this works. There we go, we're logged in. If we go to templates, I've got a couple of templates I've been working on. Here we've got this test your email before you send template. So attention, don't be a cant because you can test your email before you send, and this is how you do it in Resend. So if we try to toggle the extension, you can see it's asking to select view details to capture. So up here, so up here there's the view details option, and then from here you can now trigger the resend preview. So we do that, and the gallery is now opened. And again, like the last time, it'll take a few seconds as it goes and makes the request to get the screenshots. And here we are. We've got some of the Chrome extension results back. You can see the dark force dark mode looks a little bit different. Light and dark, there's no dark styles in this email, so they won't change. But force dark, which is what you might see if you're looking at Samsung email or any of the other Android clients that use the Chromium force dark mode rendering mechanic. So yeah, and yep, we've got Outlook Classic, dark mode, light mode. Cool. iPad. The iPad renders are a little bit slow at the moment. It's running on a real iPad, so that takes a little bit of time to come back. Let's go and try Be Free. Just as a This one you don't need to log into to get to the editor. So if we go and find the template, so if we go to email templates and then let's see, go for a seasonal one. It's April just now, so Cinco de Mayo. Let's go Cinco de Mayo and find something for next month. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's go and edit this one. Um, so here we've got our email. Again, we can't toggle it. We can't run it from the editor, but if we go to the preview pane for Be Free, if we trigger the extension, as we're waiting for those to go on, just to show you can go back to previous runs, just to see what's going on. We've got some iPad renders now for our first email. If we go back to the Be Free preview, we can see things are still loading. But yeah, that's the extension at a glance. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.